Assalamu alaikum, dear learners, honorable guardians. How are you? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Sheikh Forid, assistant teacher, S.B.Q School and College. I have returned back with another my video class, which is arranged by your favorite institution, S.B.Q School and College. Dear learners, I hope that you have noticed my previous video and also practice it at your home. In my previous class, I have discussed about two structure based question which is taken from chapter 6, fraction from your textbook. Today I am going to also discuss about another structure based question. Here I have written one structure based question, and after this I will discuss next one. Everyone look at the board. The question is, Mr. Arif denoted 1/2 portion, half portion of his property to an orphan trust. He gave 1/4 portion to his wife and rest of the property he kept for himself. Here question A, how many portion did he give to his wife and orphan trust? B, how many portion of his how many portions he kept for himself? C, if the total value of his property taka 3 lakh, then how much taka did he denote to the orphan trust? Very easy. This type of question already we have discussed in my previous video. Now look at the board. At first already I have finished A. Everyone look. How many portion did he give to his wife and orphan trust? If you look this stand here, look. Mr. Arif denoted 1/2 portion of his property to an orphan trust. He denoted to orphan trust 1/2 portion, and he gave 1/4 portion to his wife. So we have to add here. You can easily understood that. Now look, here I have written given he denoted to the orphan trust 1/2 portion, and he gave to his wife 1/4 portion. If we then you have to write the finishing line. Look at the board here. How many portion did he give to his wife and orphan trust? So we have to start from here. Here subject is he, and here auxiliary did. So you can easily understood this is first inheritance. Now it will be gave. He gave to his wife and orphan trust in total. If we add this, then here LCM will be 4. Then if you divide LCM 4 by 2, it will be 2. If you multiply 2 with 1, it will be 2. Again, if you divide LCM 4 by 4, then it will be 1. Then if you multiply 1 with 1, it will be 1. So in total, we get the answer here 3/4 portion. I think you have easily understood A, and there is nothing to problem. I think now I will do B. Everyone try to remember that from A we get the answer 3/4 portion. Okay, we will clean this later. Now look B. How many portion he kept for himself? Everyone, if you try to understand, you can easily understood that we know any things is total. Parts is 1 part. Suppose if you look this marker, this is 1 part. This is 1 part. Okay. So we can easily say that Mr. Arif's total property is also 1 part, and already we have get from A. At first we have to write this. From A we get he gave to his wife and orphan trust 3/4 portion. 3/4 portion. Now we can say that we know his total property PERTY, total property equal to one portion. So look here, total property is one portion, and already he get to his wife and orphan trust 3/4 portion. So if we subtract from one portion, then we can easily find how many kept he for himself. Therefore, he kept for himself. He kept for himself equal to 1 minus 3/4 portion. Then here we can write here 4/4, here minus 3/4. Here LCM will be 4, and here 4 minus 3. I think you have done this very easily. Look here, if we subtract 3 from 4, then it will be 1, and here 1/4. 1/4 portion. So you can write here finishing line. He kept for himself 1/4 portions. Okay, now we have to clean the board again. So from B we get this. He kept for himself 1/4 portion. Now look, we have to now finish C. Look here, if the total value of his property taka 3 lakh, then how much taka did he denote to the orphan trust? Look here, from the question we get this. He denote to orphan trust 1/2 portion, and his total value of his property is 3 lakh. So already we have discussed this. Total property of his total property, we can say 1 portion, and he gave to the orphan trust half portion. Look here, everybody look. Here 1 portion equal to 3 lakh, or you can write here taka 3 lakh. 3 lakh. He gave to orphan trust. He gave to orphan trust 1/2 portion. So we can easily say that, therefore, how much taka did he denoted to the orphan trust? He denoted to the orphan trust. It will be half of 3 lakh. You can write it taka. Now look, 1/2 multiplication sign 3 0 0 0. So if you divide this, then what will be? If you divide, then it will be, if you divide 3/2, it will be 1, and here 0. So in total you can write here the 3 lakh. Here it will be 1,50,000 taka. So 1,50,000 taka. I think you can calculate this very easily. So dear learners, our last question was, if the total value of his property is 3 lakh, then how much taka did he denote to the orphan trust? We can easily also do this orally. Suppose here total value of his property 3 lakh, and here half. So half, if you divide this by 2, then you can easily get the answer. Okay, dear learners, already we have complete one. Now let's move another one. Okay, dear learners, now we are going to discuss our another structure-based question. Everyone at first look at the board. Here I have written the question. 4 by 8, 4 by 10 and 4 by 20 are three fractions. Here there are three questions. Express the first two fractions in the lowest form. Question B. Find out the summation of the last two fractions. Question C. Arrange the fraction in descending order. I mean greater to smaller according to their value. Although I have finished first one, I mean A. Look here. Here I have written. Here first two fractions are respectively 4 by 8 and 4 by 10. 4 by 8 and 4 by 10. These are first two fractions. Now we have to make it lowest form. Now look here. Now 4 by 8 equal to, if we find out the factor of 4, then we get 2 into 2. Okay. If we find out the factor of 8, then we get 2 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2 into 2. Then if we turn into lowest form, then we get half. Okay. Now next one is 4 by 10. Here already we have find out the factor of 4. This is 2 into 2, and here 10. If you find out the factor of 10, then it will be 2 into 5. 2 into 5. Then after calculation we will get 2 by 5. So the lowest form of the first two fractions respectively 1 by 2 and 2 by 5. I think you can easily understand this, and this is very easy. Okay, now we have to do next one, I mean B. Everyone look at the board and everyone try to understand this, and you should obviously look this video more attentively. Okay, now B. Everyone look at the board. Okay, find out the summation. Summation means addition. You know that. Summation of the last two fractions. Here look, there are in total three fractions. So they ask us last two fractions. So these are last two fractions. We have to add this summation. We have to add this. Now look, we can write last two fractions. Last two fractions we can write it respectively. Then we can write this very shortly. Respectively 4 by 10, 4 by 20. 4 by 10 and 4 by 20. Now we have to find out the summation of them. Now it will be, now their summation equal to 4 by 10 plus 4 by 20. Look here numerator are same but denominator are not same. Now if you add this, we have to find out the LCM of 10 and 20. Okay, now everyone look here, 10 and 20. If we divide this by 2, it will be here 5 and here 10. Now we can divide this by 5. It will be 1 and here 2. So here the LCM will be 2 into 5, I mean 10, and 10 into 20. So that LCM will be 20. So now dear learners, look here. Here denominator is 10, LCM is 20. If you divide LCM 20 by denominator 10, then it will be 2. If you multiply 2 with 4, it will be 8. And here, if you divide LCM 20 by denominator 20, then it will be 1. And if we multiply 1 with 4, then it will be also 4. So here denominator LCM is 20, and we have to add this 8 plus 4, it will be 12. And if you calculate denominator LCM, if you divide this by 2, it will be 6. If you divide this by 2, it will be 10. Again we can divide, if you divide this by 2, it will be 3. If you divide this by 2, it will be 5. So at last we get from here 3 by 5 portion. 3 by 5 portions. Okay. 3 by 5, so this is not needed detailed portion here. Okay, so find out the summation of the last two fractions. So their summation is 3 by 5 portion. If you can write the finishing line. The summation of the last two fractions is 3 by 5. Okay. Now last one. Don't look at the board. The last one is, that's sound critical but not possible. Very easy. Everyone at first try to understand the question. Look here. Arrange the fractions in descending order. You know that descending order means greater to smaller according to the value. So at first we have to write the fraction here. See here. Given fractions, here given fractions 4 by 8, 4 by 10, and last one is 4 by 20. Everyone look at the fractions. Look here, all of their numerator are same. But denominators some difference. You know that already we had discussed in our class. If any fractions their numerator same, then how we can find out their value? If the numerator is same, then we have to look the denominator. Whose denominator is smaller? We can say that this is greater. Whose denominator is greater? We can understand that this is smaller. Now look, numerator is same 4, 4, 4, but here its denominator is 8, its denominator 10, and its denominator 20. So we can easily understand that this is 8. Now, but we have to arrange this, and we have to write something here. If you look at the board, if the numerator same, then whose denominator is smaller, it will be greater. I think you could understand that. If the numerator is same, look here, all of the fraction numerator is same, 4, 4, 4. And then whose denominator is smaller, then it will be greater. So here numerator is here 8, here 10, here 10. So this is greater, and then it is smaller, then it is smaller. So we can, therefore, by arranging the given fraction in descending descending order, we get, so which one is greater? This is greater. So we can write this way, 4 by 8 greater than 4 by 10 put 10 greater than 4 by 20. I think you can easily understood. And these two structure based question also most important for your coming examination. Dear learners, I could my better to understood you, and if you do this in your examination paper, you should practice it at your home more and more. And next video again we will discuss another new topics. So everyone, I hope that everyone practice at your home, and with this subject also another subject you should read regularly at your home, and you should take preparation for your coming examination. And beside this, we have to take care about our health and take care also your family. Everyone, see you again. Still then, Allah Hafiz.